Hello my darlings, it's Denim back with another video. I want to thank you guys so much. I was taking a break from doing the hauls because I really just did not feel like even thinking about what business was going to look like this week and beyond. And so I've just been playing in my closet and playing in makeup. You're going to hear Riley in the background because her school is in fact closed. And my husband had to go into work today to take care of some things. And so I'm on mommy duty all day, but I had to bring you this haul because it's the nature of who I am. I started this channel because I really want to show people what was in the thrift stores. And so life will carry on and it will get better. And so we still are going to be thrifting here on out, right? So I was excited to show you what I picked up last week. I went to the bins last week, Friday, in lieu of what I thought was going to be happening this week in the thrift stores. I thought they'd be closed. A lot of them are still open. I've been checking the stores via their social media, and so in your area, if you ever want to find out what's going on, preferably their social media is up to date. Some smaller stores are not, some are. But I went to the bins, Miami bins last week in preparation for this week, the stores not being open. And so I'm going to start off, I'm going to make this a 3-part haul because I got a lot of stuff. I was thrifting as if stores are not going to be open for like 2 weeks. And so I think I have probably about, yeah, I have a good amount of stuff. So I'm going to start off with handbags and shoes. Then tomorrow I'll go through probably like denim. I got like 6 bags of stuff. There's a lot. So we'll see how we split this up. Anyway, let's get into what I got. Let's start with this one. So this is I have to even open the bag because I didn't know what it was. The reason why I got this bag, and if you have taken my course, in the last couple of videos, I've been putting a link to my e-course, how to thrift designer bags and how to thrift designer shoes, how to thrift designer bags and shoes, and how to thrift designer clothing. If you are indeed home, take that time to, you know, get some education on thrifting. I know I'm taking a few e-courses. I'm taking one, a Pinterest course, and I'm taking a Udemy course on Adobe, not Photoshop, the editing one. So now is the time, if you're home, to really like get educated on anything. Doesn't have to be, you know, thrift shopping, or because I have thrift shop, eBay, Poshmark. I have 3 or 4 courses on there. Whatever you're home doing right now, like add a few courses into there, a few books. I say that to say there are still some brands that I'm still figuring out. So this is MMS. And one of the ways that I figured out that this was something to look at, and if you've taken the course you already know, was of course to feel. At the bins, I'm just not that person to wear gloves. And so even if the bins are open this week, that's why I'm staying away, because I could not imagine going to the bins with a mask and gloves, because yeah, mask absolutely, but gloves because I need to be able to touch stuff. And so this is an MMS bag. I don't remember the comps on it. This bag I actually said I was going to keep because we are going to do some traveling this summer once this situation out there in the world calms itself down prayerfully. So I said, you know what, I want to keep this bag, but it is MMS. And what I really love is just the details and it just looks very, it looks plain, sophisticated, but very expensive. You know, I started this channel because I wanted to show you guys, or show people what I was finding in the thrift store as someone who has luxury taste, or who just likes the good goods. And so that's definitely a piece that, not necessarily luxury, but it is the good goods, and it has the details of the good goods. So yes, so here's the next piece. So every summer, excuse me, nothing's wrong with me. That was food. I just ate my breakfast. Food caught in my throat. Every summer I look for denim bags, and I feel like I have a denim bag up there that I got last summer. Every summer I look for like the best denim bags. This is probably, I don't know if I'm going to sell it or not. It needs to be, I'm going to throw it in the wash though. This is actually a vintage bag. I checked it out. It's a vintage bag by, I had it on here somewhere. The name was on here somewhere, but it's a vintage brand. Oh my gosh. After this video, I'm going to find it. It said it on here somewhere. I can't find it. But just an acid wash denim bag. I just think it's so cool. And so that's why I picked this up. So I don't know yet, but you know what? Let me, since I'm in here, let me see if I can, hold please. Let me see if I can get the bag that I got last summer. Oh gosh, please don't topple down on me. Oh, Okay, well, okay. All right. A few bags did. This is the bag that I got last summer, and I take it out for a spin every now and again. So this is the bag. This is the bag that I got last summer, and this is Shine, and this is the bag. Who is this by? Oh my gosh. It's on here, I promise you. Oh, here it is. Shane. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. It says it right here, Shane. So I got this bag last summer from the West Palm bins, and I just got this from the Miami bins. So we shall see. I really like this one. It's two totally different washes. So we shall see. I will put this, let's see if I go back up. All right. So the next bag, I was kind of surprised that this was actually in the bin. So I was like, oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. It is an authentic Denim Bag. And so, yeah, I was surprised that this was there. It has all the information on the inside to indicate that it is indeed real. So this is going up, and this will prayerfully pay for part of my Thailand. You know what? Let me tell you something. The only thing that's keeping me from going hard online, because, you know, now that you're home, you know, you can shop on the Real, and Sephora is having like 50% sale. The only thing that's keeping me from really going hard is my girlfriend, and I mentioned this, my girlfriend was just like, let's go to Thailand, like the tickets are cheap. Of course we know tickets are cheap. But they're not just cheap for now, they're cheap for like the summer. And so she's like, oh my gosh, I always want to go to Thailand. So now all my girlfriends want to go to Thailand, just like they just came from Barcelona, and thank God everybody's okay. Nobody's got the virus. But now these uppity black females that I roll with, everybody's like, Thailand, June. So I'm like, y'all know I got separation anxiety. How long y'all going? Anyway, my husband said you need to go, Dion. So this, you know, everything I'm doing right now is to support this trip. That's the only reason I'm not on Sephora.com spending all the coins. This is Style.co. I say all that to say I'm being really good in this season of not being home. So this is being home, excuse me. So this is Style & Co. I just love, look at the, yes, anything bronze. Riley is jumping off the couch. So if you hear that, it's her. So this is Style & Co. And I really like the bronze. I'm all about, as you can see, I'm like glowing right now. I'm all about this glowy. And it still had the tags on it, which was a plus. And so this is embossed, it's faux snake, and I just love that. All right. So here's a bag, another bag. Once again, when you take the course, you will get to see and understand my way of like looking at bags and knowing like, oh, this is a good bag or this is not. And so this is a bag that I found, and I was like, ooh, this is a good bag. And so this is Trace. I know it because I was like, I'm keeping this bag. It is Trace something. T-R-E-E-S-J-E. I'm going to sneeze. Do you guys see the dust that came out of that? T-R-E-E-S-J-E. I don't know who it is, but this is my type of bag. You guys know I love the Rocco. I love that vibe. I love that kind of rocker thing that goes on with bags. And so I'm going to pray about this bag because I really, really like it. Look at that. Oh, the leather. Look at that. It's just a really, really great bag. And the handles, you know, the first thing to go in these bins, when you find these bags in the bins, are the handles. My gosh. My gosh. So I got this hair. Can't stop fooling with it. So this I got because I just got it. It's a Louis Vuitton dust bag. Do I know if it's authentic? I don't know because I have like 3 Louis Vuitton bags. I don't know what I did with the dust bags. I feel like, because when I wear them, I feel like I put them back. But obviously not, because I don't have any dust bags. And so I don't know if I'm going to keep this for myself or put it up on Posh. And I don't know if it's authentic. But I said if it's not, I'll just keep it for my bags because I don't know where I put these dust bags. And then last but not least, you know, you're always going to find some Coach. Whenever I find Coach that is pre-loved but still has life in it, I'm going to pick it up. It's not something that I would personally wear, I do have one Coach bag, which you guys have seen and you love whenever I post on my Instagram, the Kirsten bag. This is not my vibe. However, there are people that really, really like it. And it's a good bag. It's just not my vibe. And I love the gold. If this was all gold, it might be in my closet. But yeah, this is not my vibe, but it's a beautiful bag. And so I'm going to save it because this is somebody's vibe. And it's a beautiful bag. That's the thing. A lot of people buy, because I've gone, you guys know with this transition, I am buying what I like. I like this, but I don't love it. So this is something I can let go of. Versus this bag that I love this bag. So it's a war on whether or not this is going to make it to Poshmark. I think that it is because Thailand. Just think of yourself in Phuket, on the beach, in your cabana. That's what my girlfriend said. Because I'm like, oh no, June is a long time. You know, there's a lot of sales going on. She's like, just think of yourself with your drink in the cabana, Dion. I'm like, okay, Jesus, I can do it. All right. So this bag I really like as well. I like all these. If I don't like it, it's not going in my cart. So I really just need to stop saying I like it, I like it, I like it. You guys know me already. This is such a good. So again, I'm on this whole denim thing. So this denim and leather, and look at that. It's so bohemian. You guys know, with my house dresses. I'm wearing another one of Abuelita's house dresses. I love these things. Look at the detail around the neck. It's just very boho. And so it's just so cool. It's just so cool. Now let me tell you something. Urban Outfitters and Zara will release this in like May, and it will fly off the shelves. I promise you. I always say, thrifters and people who are in love with vintage, like, we are the trendsetters, because when they want to go and create their designs, what do? They go onto Pinterest and they look at what people who love vintage are wearing. And so I'm telling you, when my house dresses blow up, you guys tag me. Because everyone's like, house dress. Okay. You may not think it's cool, but a lot of people do. And if you took a look at the shows for the spring, summer, there's going to be a lot of house dresses out there. All right, so this is Lucky Brand. Whenever I find Lucky Brand, I pick it up. It always sells for me. It sells for me usually for higher on eBay than Poshmark, but I do sell it on Poshmark as well. But Lucky Brand, Fossil, those two are just really great leather brands that do well for me. So Lucky, whenever I find it, I get it. This is the last bag. So this is a Kipling bag. This is actually going to go in the wash as well. Kipling, it sells for me. It's consistent. Is it, a $50, $60 purchase? No, but it does sell. And so if I find it at the bins and I do get it, this one needs to be washed. This is leather. Maybe I'll just spot treat it. No, I think I can wash it. I washed the other one. I'm going to wash it. I'm going to look at the tag on whether, I don't even, you know what? I washed it. I didn't even see if I was supposed to wash it, but I sure did wash it. I threw it in the washing machine, but I don't remember. Anyway, I know that there are people that are not traveling, but there are people that are going to travel because these flights are insane. And so another backpack that I got for Posh. All right. So the last two pieces that I got were actually these two shoes, Corky's. So I got Corky's in my Poshmark currently. When I was reselling full-time, 2-3 years ago, Corky's was flying out of my closet and off of eBay. Now, I don't know what it does, but force of habit, I picked them up. They're at the bins, and so I was like, okay, I'll see, because I have one right now. It's not moving. It does have likes, so maybe I'm just not pricing it right. I'll go in and reevaluate. And it's also, we're still kind of winterish going into spring, and so it could just be the wrong season. So I may just leave it as it is. But I got these Corky's. They're the same shoe, just different color. They do have some wear. And so if any of you sell this brand, please let me know. There's the, can you guys see that? There you go, Corky's. Please let me know. Like, if you sell this brand, let me know. Is it still selling for you, or could it just be the season? I think it's just the season. And then here's the black ones. And so, yeah, that's all I got with bags and shoes. They didn't bring out any bags and shoes while I was there. The thing about it, and this is what I'm fighting, if they're still open during the season that we're in, that's what makes me want to go down. It's just like, if they're open, then I know they're bringing out bags and shoes. It's the thrill of the hunt, guys. Like, it's the thrill of the hunt. It's like, I could put on a mask and some gloves and I can make it work. But do I want to? You know what I mean? Like, gosh, thrill of the hunt. It's like, what am I missing? Are you guys like that? Like, if you're not thrifting, you're like, dang it, I need to be out there. Because if the stores are open, they're bringing out the good stuff. I know they are. Anyway, this all will be listed. The stuff that's going to be listed will be listed by the end of the day today. I'm going to work on it. I am going a little bit slower because you guys... More Doc McStuffins. You want to come say hi? Don't drop my tings. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Say hi.
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 More Doc McStuffins. You came at the right time. All right, I'm coming. So I'm gonna have everything here listed.
Come, Mommy.
I'm coming. Riley.
Mom.
Okay, Riley. Okay, let me say bye and I'll be right there. That's my cue to go. I gotta go, guys. This stuff will be listed by the end of the day. This is what my videos are gonna look like for the next 2 weeks.
Hi, everybody. But this is my daddy.
All right, guys. Love you. We never pay retail. Bye. Girl. All right. So we talked about the labeling of the shoe. We saw this with White House Black Market, how they actually stitched the label into the shoe. Jimmy Choo has the same. Okay. What you will notice about this is that the same amount of stitching on the bottom is the same amount of stitching on the top. A lot of times there are counterfeit Jimmy Choo, Vuitton, Manolo Blahniks out there, and a lot of times you can tell that it's not real because the symmetry of the stitching.